Let's take a drag, honey. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm fine. What's up?
John, I was needing to speak with you about something very serious. I've been eyeballing you, and I think you're very sexy. And I just wish you'd come out of the house a little bit more.
Who is this?
My name is Sue, and word on the street is you're only interested in them younger women, but let me tell you, once you let me take you for a ride, you won't go back to none of them young pussies, honey. You're gonna get lost in the cave, and you're gonna love it. There's room down there, honey. And I know what you got is large and in charge.
Okay, what's this about?
I want to take you out.
Got the wrong one.
Come on, baby.
What?
John. I know it's you. I don't got the wrong John. I got your number from one of them hussies you were with last.
Yeah, well, that would be a long time.
It was a long time ago. So what do you say? You, me.
I'm barely making it by. I don't have no money to date nobody else.
What makes you think I need you to pay for anything, honey? I'm well established on my own. That's the joy of dating an older woman. I've laid the groundwork out. I have my own money. I want to be your sugar mama. I won a lawsuit against a man. He hit me with his truck in anger because I slept with his brother, and I sued his ass, and now I'm set for life.
Well, I'm glad you got paid because you should have out of that. That's just stupid shit right there. I don't even believe that.
I know it was
somebody wants
crazy.
to be with you or they don't. And if they don't, you don't try to run them over.
No, you don't. It was an abusive situation.
No,
I know what I did was wrong, but I was on Quaaludes and I wasn't in my right mind.
Yeah. It doesn't really, that part doesn't matter as much as I go back to my first statement. You didn't obviously want to be with him, so you did what you did.
I did.
You should have just walked on.
That's right. You know, that was 20 years ago. It was 20 years ago, John.
I didn't do anything to her. I took my children, showed her the road, and I've never looked back. Never cared about what she did from that point forward, and don't today.
Yeah. I get it, John, and that's why I want to take you out to the Golden Corral for a nice dinner.
But I still don't know how you would know me.
I'm a neighbor, and I know you from the neighborhood. I don't know you that well, but I want to get to know more about you.
What neighborhood?
You're cutting out, John. I know you're hurting for cash. Do you need me to pay for a better phone service?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I don't.
I'm just trying to be your sugar mama, John. That's all I want. That's the last thing I need to fulfill. Is love. I want to find love, and I think me and you could find love together, John.
I don't know if I have any left except for my voice, to be honest with you.
I get it. But you have my number if you're lonely. I have a lot of experience with men, and I think we could have a good time together even if there's no love involved.
I appreciate the offer.
Thank you, John.
I really do.
I care for you a lot, John, already.
Thank you.
Bye, honey.
Hello?
Hey, Deborah, how are you doing?
Fine. Who is this?
It's Sue. I'm sorry that I missed your 72nd birthday last week.
I don't know Sue.
Oh, well, we used to be friends back in the day.
What day was that?
Back in high school, I believe. Are you still smoking them Virginia Slims?
Who is this?
Well, I'm honestly a neighbor of yours, and I was trying to get some friendly talk aside before I dig in and tell you what's really going on. Because it's very irritating, and I don't want to just be calling and complaining.
Okay, so what is it?
Well, your dog has been shitting in my yard one too many times, and as a 72-year-old woman, you should know better.
Fuck you.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello?
Hi, Clorinda. Hi,
I had the phone on the other side of the table.
Oh, it's
What are
okay.
you doing?
Hey, Clorinda, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good.
Sick?
No, I'm not sick. I'm just excited, and I had to tell you something crazy that just
What
happened to me.
happened?
Well,
What happened?
I'm up in Washington, D.C. with Trump. Me and him slept together, Clorinda. I slept with President Donald Trump.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did, honey, and he took that toupee off. I saw the bald on his head. I thought it was real all this time. It was orange and long, but skinny, honey.
Oh, really?
I'm serious, Clorinda, and I know you love him, and I had to tell you, the first one to know. I was just drinking at a nice bar here, and
Oh, my God.
he was there too, and he said, we have an
Oh,
open
yeah?
marriage. He said him and his wife have an open marriage, and that he was very attracted to me. He said that I reminded...
You sound like, Stormy.
I do?
Stormy, yeah.
Thank you.
That's what she did. That's what she said. He had an open marriage and he could, go to bed when he wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I'm telling you,
She
Clorinda.
just wanted the money.
I don't want no money. I've got all I needed, honey. I ain't had love like that in a long, long time. It's been a long, long
I can
time.
imagine. I can imagine.
He wasn't a gentle lover, but he was a lover.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
So, you work today?
No, honey, I'm telling you, I'm on vacation. I just had the ride of my life.
Oh, really?
Yes, Clorinda, why don't you believe me?
Because I don't think I'm who I thought I was talking to Joyce. Who
No,
am I talking to?
this is Sue, Clorinda. That's so bad of me to not introduce myself. I'm so sorry.
Who is it?
My name is Sue Dillon. You don't remember me from church?
I don't remember you.
That's okay. I'm not very memorable. I kind of like to keep to myself. All them people up there are so uppity.
I'm watching the show. I'll talk to you later, okay?
That's fine.
Bye-bye.
That's fine. Bye, Clorinda.
Oh,
Hi, Frida. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
That's excellent to hear. This is Sue Dillon. I live in your neighborhood.
This is who?
My name is Sue. I'm the new neighbor from across the street. Are you kin to Angela, the one that lives next door?
Yes.
Okay. Could you please deliver a message to her for me?
Okay.
Could you tell her to clean up after her small, fat, white, and brown ass dog? It's been shitting in my yard. She needs to come over here with a Walmart grocery sack and clean up the shit.
She's not even here in town.
This has been an ongoing issue since I moved in a few weeks ago. How long has she been gone?
Quite a while.
Well, I'm sick and tired of this dog shit being in my yard. Frida, I think you should have
Where
worn her
is
ass
it
out a
that
lot
you
more.
live?
I live across the road from you.
And what is your name?
Sue
Sue what?
Dillon.
Which house across the street?
Rob. Are you going to tell her to clean it up, or what are you going to do?
Which house across the street?
I don't know how to answer that, Frida.
Well, get cleaned up if you don't tell me which house across the street.
You want, like, the house number?
Yes.
I just don't want it to cause a scene, you know?
Then why are you calling me?
But because I thought her mother should know what she's doing, and I don't have her phone number.
How'd you know I was her mother?
I assumed so, because I've seen y'all hug and kiss before, and I swore I heard her.
You've what?
I thought I'd seen y'all hug and kiss before, and...
Hurting kids?
No, I thought I've seen y'all hug and kiss.
Hurting kids?
No, hugs and kisses.
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. Do you not kiss?
Where did you see us?
In the yard.
I don't think so.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure. Y'all don't hug and kiss. You don't kiss your daughter? It's not gay if it's your daughter, Frida.
No.
It's okay if it's gay. I know your generation isn't accepting as they should be.
I think you've got the wrong person.
This is Frida, ain't it?
No.
Yes, it is. You told me your name was Frida. Now you're gaslighting me.
No,
You're
I didn't
gaslighting
tell
me.
you.
Yes, you
I
did.
didn't tell you that. No.
Yes, you're gaslighting me.
No. How did you get my number?
This is psychological abuse, Frida.
How did you get my number?
You're psychologically abusing me right now.
How did you get my number?
I got it from another neighbor that I'm not going to tell on.
Another neighbor doesn't have my number.
They did.
Well, not that I know of.
I don't know what to say. That's what happened. Can I also
Well,
ask
I don't know what to say because I don't know what you're talking about, a dog shitting in your yard.
Also, could you deliver another message to Angela for me? Could you tell her that her husband
What is it?
Could you please tell her that her husband is watering the flowers way too much? They're wasting water. Some people go without water. They're using it all up. They need to use less water. It's the summer, by God.
Her husband is watering the flowers too much.
Waste not, want not, Frida. These people are savages in this neighborhood. They let their dog go to the bathroom wherever they want it to go, and they're just wasting gallons and gallons of water.
Well, I wish you would tell her yourself because I don't know what you're talking about.
Frida, it will be better delivered by someone that she knows and loves.
Well, she doesn't know you?
No.
I don't know you either.
I just moved out here.
You just moved out here?
Yeah, I moved out here recently.
Well, welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you. Would you like to come over for beans and cornbread sometime?
That sounds nice.
I think we got off on the wrong foot.
I think you caused that.
I am going through menopause right now.
Apology accepted.
Thank you. You seem like a lovely woman, Frida, but, you know, I'm having a change of heart. Maybe I should be the one to just confront her about the issues that I have in a nice manner.
I agree with you.
You really changed my outlook on this situation, Frida, and I thank you for that.
Okay.
You take care.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello, is this Ludine?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Ludine. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. Who is this?
This is Sue. Are you the owner of 2 dogs named Molly and Maple?
Yeah.
I thought I knew you were their mama. They've been getting out and taking shits in my yard.
Do that?
I said, they've been getting out and taking shits in my yard.
No, they don't. They don't get out of their yard.
Ludine, you don't gotta lie to me on the phone like this. We both know that that's not true.
Well, I know that it's true.
Well, I don't care, that your dog's shit. All dogs do. But just keep them out of my yard. We're both too old to be bending over cleaning that stuff up.
Who is that?
I don't know who it is.
Who is that man?
Who? Who are you?
My name is Sue.
Where are you at?
I live a few houses down.
Which house?
I don't feel comfortable to tell.
Well,
And
you must
angry.
feel comfortable to call. How'd you get this phone number?
You're getting very angry with me now. You need to bring it down a notch.
No, you need to tell me who you are so we can talk. You called our phone.
You're giving me a batshit crazy feeling.
Okay, well, I'll call the sheriff's office because that's where I work, and I'll have somebody come down there and talk to you.
Well, I don't want to tell you where I live. I don't like the police.
Well, you don't call this number again. What kind of dogs do we have?
They're cute. I don't know what the breed is though. Are they mutts?
What color are they?
Well, it's Molly and Maple.
Do what?
Aren't their names Molly and Maple? I hear y'all yelling at them all the time. Molly, Maple, Molly, Maple.
Yeah, are you next door? Is my dog been getting in your yard next door?
I know. I don't want to say where I live. I want to keep it
I
anonymous.
keep them out of it if I don't know where they're going. I appreciate if you tell me where they're going.
Okay, I'll tell you where. I just promise me you're not going to be angry.
No.
Okay? They're coming up my ass and around the corner.
Coming up where?
They're coming up my ass and around the corner.
Oh, okay.
But
I'll come if you come over here.
you think you could come fish them out of there?
No, I think I can whoop your fucking. I see you.
You have a blessed day, honey.
Hello?
Hey, Joe. How are you doing?
Who is this?
This is Sue. I was actually riding in your Uber, and I have a confession to make.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, I thought that you were a terrible driver, and you scared the piss out of me. Literally. I literally pissed in your back seat.
When?
I don't know if I want to tell you. It's been a few days.
It's been a few days.
You don't smell nothing.
I don't know.
No.
I don't. I mean, what would make you think that I'm a terrible driver? I'm a good person. Everybody give me 5 stars.
You scared the shit out of me. I didn't give you a bad rating.
I mean, how did I scare you? Like, I need to know that so I know not to do that to other people. Like, how did I scare you?
Well, you were driving one-handed with one hand on your back, pulling out wedgies and stuff, scratching your balls.
That's how I drive. I've been driving since I was 14 years old. I'm 55 years old. I drive with one hand.
It was
I'm
scary.
strong. I bench press 300 and some pounds.
That don't have nothing to do with steering a car.
So I scared you because I drive with one arm. That's how I drive. I don't drive. Women drive with 2 hands. I don't drive. I wouldn't do that. That's like a woman thing to me.
Well,
I'm not no womanizer or nothing, man. But I'm a good person.
Well, I didn't say you were a bad person. I said you were a bad driver.
I'm a bad driver.
You scared the shit out of me. You scared the piss out of me. I luckily could hold my bowels until I got out of that vehicle, but the piss just started flowing. I didn't want to give you a bad rating because, like I said, I'm the one that pissed in your car. But
which side was you sitting on?
what side I was?
I don't see any pee back here. This must be a prank. I don't see any pee in my car.
Are you looking at it right now?
Yeah, I'm in the car. I'm in the back seat right now.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Do you have a good sense of smell, though? It could be dried up by now.
Yeah, well, obviously you must drink a lot of water because it don't stink.
I do. I'm very hydrated. Hydrate or dehydrate, honey.
Well, it looks good to me. I don't see nothing. I don't smell nothing.
I'm
I
just.
have these covers.
Can
I
I?
got covers.
Can I be
got
real with
car
you,
covers.
Joseph? Can I be real with you?
Yes.
I am actually undercover boss. I am working with the CEO of Uber, and we're just calling to see how your customer service is, honey. It's all good.
Oh my God.
No
I'm
one.
like, this is ridiculous, man. It's like, I might have to stop Ubering. People are crazy out there. That's what I was thinking. Like, man, we got some weird people out here. Like,
I know.
you know,
We
but,
really.
you know, I drive with one hand. I've been driving all my life. I don't, you know, that's how I drive, and I drive real good. You can look at my record. I don't have any accidents on it.
We know,
I'm
Joseph.
a good driver. I'm a very good driver.
We know. We love you.
But look, but I ain't gonna lie. Last week, y'all sent me a message that I was speeding, but I had two girls in the car, and they was telling me to speed. They were like, you need to, you know, pick it up. I swear, I was going the speed limit. They were like, we got to hurry up and get there. So I took him to some dude. He was rich.
Yeah.
He had money.
Oh, dang.
I met up with him, and they got in his Tesla and stuff. They were trying to hurry up and get to him, and you know they smelled like weed and stuff. But they were telling me, you know, and I was going like 80 miles an hour, and so that's when y'all sent me a thing like, have you been speeding? But I did that because they told me to speed.
It's all good, Joseph. You know, just be safe out there. That's all.
Okay, thank you.
You have a blessed day. Is this Doug?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm friends with your mama. Iva Sue.
Yeah.
I saw you being a pallbearer at a funeral recently, and my son is estranged from me. You just seem like you did a really good job there. I was wondering if I could put it on the list for you to be a pallbearer at my wedding.
A pallbearer at your wedding?
Yes.
If you don't mind, who are you?
This is Sue.
Sue who?
Sue Dillon. Like I said, you just seem like a really strong, put-together man. Did I say at my wedding?
Yeah, you did.
I'm losing my mind. I mean, at my funeral.
Oh, well, yes, ma'am.
It's basically a wedding, though, with death.
Right.
So,
Who'd you get my number from?
well, that's besides the point. I got it from someone at the funeral that knew you.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't care. I just want to know you got my number.
Yeah. I was just wanting someone to hold me when I'm dead, you know?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I really love you.
Well, I guess I love you. I really don't know who you are.
Thank you. That means the most to me.
Are we related?
No, we don't really. I think fate brought us together.
Okay.
But yeah, that was all I wanted to call. I'm not trying to be awkward. What, could I take you out to dinner sometime or something?
No, I'm pretty good with that.
Well, I get it.
I mean, the way I work strange rotating shifts. It's hard for me to do anything.
I'm sure it is, honey. You need to have a life, though, you know? Talk to him about it. Be like, get me on a right schedule.
Right. I've been doing it for 25 years.
You're a mighty, mighty man, honey. There's not a lot like you left.
It pays a lot doing buys groceries, and I like to eat, and I'm afraid of the dark.
Me too, honey. I'm real afraid of the dark. That's why I want someone like you carrying me to my grave, keeping me feeling safe.
I'll do anything I can for you, and I hope that's not for many, many, many more years.
I appreciate that. But From the looks of my lungs on the x-ray, my days are numbered. But I appreciate that.
Your name is Sue?
Yes.
Do what now?
Yes.
Sue, what's your last name?
Dylan.
Dylan?
Yes. I really want you to carry me out to this song. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Makes me cry, because I just love that song and it wants me taken home.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be honored. I mean, I hope it's not for a very long time.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
And I hope that you can work things out with your son before that time comes.
I'm afraid it's never going to happen, but I appreciate that. He's been huffing gas for a long time.
Never give up. Don't stop trying.
Thank you. He huffs gas and he eats Desitin diaper cream. And I'm afraid his brain cells are fried. But maybe. The Lord works in mysterious ways.
He does.
Honey, I'm going to get off here and go to bed.
Alrighty, well, you take care of yourself.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hello, Tony. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. Well, not really, but spiritually I'm good. Physically not so good.
Yeah?
I received a vaginal piercing that's now infected. I've gone to the doctor and they will not remove it. Would you please get this off of me? If you don't, I'm going to have to call the health department. I know that the piercer, Chris, gave me herpes down here.
Gave you what?
Herpes.
Who did?
Chris.
There's no way.
He's the only one that's been touching me down there.
Oh my god, this gotta be a prank call.
It may or may not be.
Huh?
It may or may not be, and Chris may or may not have given me herpes with cankers.
This is from TikTok, isn't it?
It may or may not be, honey.
Yeah, I used to watch you on TikTok. I knew it right, dude. I knew right from the voice.
That's amazing. Well,
that's awesome. Who set you up? Was it my mother?
I don't know, honey. I can't tell that part, but keep on piercing them cooters, okay?
Yep, got you. I got you.
I'd love to get my nipples pierced.
All right. Yep, bring your nipples in here. We'll pierce them.
Thank you.
Yep.
Bye, baby.
Bye-bye.
Hi, honey.
Who are you?
Who are you? You called me.
You're calling me honey. Who are you?
My name is Sue. I call everybody honey.
Well, I'm not your honey, and I don't know who you are, and I don't know your husband.
I know that you've been really gripping my husband, honey.
Honey, listen to me. You got me saying it now. I haven't touched a man in 5 years.
Don't lie to me.
You have the wrong person. But if you want to come on over here and accuse me to my face, you can bring your fat ass on over. I'm ready.
Okay.
Your husband, too.
I will, and you'll probably try to bone you right in front of my face. And that's when I'm going to go hog wild. I said bone you.
Bone me? Bone me? You think your husband's going to bone me? I mean, I have to be willing.
Well, yeah, you have been. You've been spreading them legs wide eagle. Wide eagle fly, the legs.
Where do you live?
I think that's a very personal question. You should know where I live.
Oh, you have the nerve, bitch, to call my number and accuse me of sleeping with your husband. The least you can do is tell me where you live. I'm not going to put a foot in your mouth.
Ew, I don't like foot stuff. I don't know what spanking you've been doing together, but you can keep them nasty, crusty things out of my face.
Hey, where are you?
I'm not going to tell you.
Bring your fat ass over here. Come on.
I'm not telling you where I live. You're crazy.
Why not? Why not?
I'm crazy. Why would I do that?
You big old badass calling me.
You sound...
threats. Why don't you come over here?
You're sounding batshit crazy, honey.
You know I am crazy, and you're pushing all the right buttons right now, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You want to come get some of this? Come on.
All right, then.
You know where I live? Do you want me to tell you?
I'm sure Spanky can show me the way.
Who?
My husband, Spanky, the one you've been sleeping with. The one you've been
Stinky?
raw dogging.
His name is Stinky? I think I've got more
Spanky.
class than that.
His name is Spanky, and you got low class on it, so don't even
Spanky?
talk about it. Spanky.
Spanky?
Spanky.
Stanky?
Yes, finally.
What kind of name is
Don't
that?
play stupid, honey. I know you
Yeah,
know
I'm not
his
stupid,
name.
honey. I'm far from stupid.
I know.
But you don't open
But
up
you're
a can
playing.
of worms here. If you want to bring your fat ass over here and let's settle this right now, we'll go ahead and do it.
What makes you think my ass is fat?
Oh, you sound fat.
Mm-hmm.
You sound incredibly fat.
Thank you.
You sound disgusting.
That's amazing.
And you call me, you don't even know me. You don't even know me.
Mm.
I
Well,
don't even go out of my house. I go to work and I come home, you stupid. You got the wrong woman.
mm-hmm.
So
Well,
why don't
listen.
you go find the right one?
I got the right woman, and you're being awful aggressive and
You sound
body
like you're in the fucking
and body
culture.
shaming
We
me
don't
because
care.
you're
Why don't
jealous
you
of
come on
me.
over here?
You're jealous. You feel insecure. That's why you're nailing my
I'm
husband.
insecure. I'm not insecure. You got the wrong person. I'm the least from insecure.
Yeah.
I don't put up with anybody's shit, especially yours.
You know what? I bet
I'm
you
off of here.
you cut out. You pay for that cheap service, don't you?
Oh.
I don't know what happened, honey. Debbie, this is Sue with the electric company. We are calling because you haven't paid a bill in 3 years, and we're going to be shutting off your electricity at 6 a.m. in the morning if you don't submit the bill for the past 3 years.
Well, we have not got a bill in the last 3 years. I have several letters saying you guys were working on it, but I never did receive anything.
Honey, we have heard this excuse 10,000 times. You've got to pay it or will the lights go off.
Or what is the balance?
It is $2,569.69.
Okay. I can't call Energy in Harrison, Arkansas and pay my bill?
That's fine. You don't need to pay me. I'm just calling everybody that owes. Like, sometimes when I have free time on my Sunday nights, I call them because I know what it's like to live in a house without electricity, honey, and it ain't fun.
Well, we just have not got a bill. We have been waiting, and I've called, and they've sent me letters saying that they're working on it, but they've never sent me anything.
I bet you wiped your ass with that bill, didn't you? And you threw it in the trash, and you said, hell, my tax dollars go towards this. I ain't paying it. Just tell me the truth, Debbie.
I am telling you the truth. I've got a letter that says that they were working on it.
Debbie, I've heard a lot of these excuses before. You can tell me the truth.
No, I am telling you the truth. I swear, I'll take a picture of it right now and send it to you.
I'm just kidding, Debbie. This is a prank call. But you're a lucky duck getting away with free electricity for 3 whole years. I'm jealous. This is Sue Mother effing Dylan, honey. I just call and poke holes in people's nights on Sundays. That's what I do.
Thank you.
Bye, sweet pea.